Drive my whip, crash my whip. Off the drugs, I'm swerving. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but the drugs won't hurt me. The drugs won't hurt me. Ex-girlfriend.
My hometown is Youngstown, Ohio. I'm not from Erie. I ended up going to school here. Football led me here, but ultimately, yeah, I'm from the East Side, 330, you know, trying to stand up, represent for them. Me as a person, I feel like I'm a go-getter. I compete. I always want to be the best at whatever I'm doing. I feel like I'm versatile. I'm a man of many trades, from cutting hair, rapping, playing sports. It's just like things come natural to me, and I pick up on things pretty well. So that's always something I pride myself in. How I got my rap name? Everybody call me Rivz because my last name is Rivers. It's something that kind of stuck with football, and even just as a kid growing up, my friends would just call me Rivz or B Rivz, and eventually I just added the Young Rivz and made it my rap name. My style, I definitely like a more up-tempo beat. I don't want to be coming in on some drag it out, depressing type things. I'm not trying to make you cry. I'm trying to make you turn up. I'm trying to bring a different vibe, fill the room with a different vibe. So when I come on a track, I feel like I'm going to rap to you, but also at the same time, I'm going to give you a good message. Some events I had to overcome. It'd be easy to tell you what I didn't overcome, man. I grew up in a huge family. I got 20 brothers and sisters. Grew up in a household of 10 in Youngstown, in the slums. Pretty much came from nothing. So to be where I'm at today and just to be a man I am today, and just knowing that I'm such an influence to people around me, and whether it's my family or I got younger siblings, or all my siblings now have nieces and nephews that are to me, but that are actually their kids. I got a sister with 6 kids. My oldest sister is probably 32, 33. So it's like I'm a real big influence in this family, and my whole family can basically start a whole new generation. So I'm just trying to be the best man I can for them and set an example and go places that nobody in our family ever has, for real. So on Saturday, I know I'm ready. I'm gonna put on a show for these people, and I've been putting a lot of work in. Man, last night we was up till 8 a.m. Didn't even go to sleep. Missed my 8 a.m. class. You know how it goes. But definitely been putting in the work, so I know it's gonna come together, and I know it's gonna be a great show for these people. How much of a role does social media play? Honestly, if you don't have social media, are you alive? Like, that's how I check on people, bro. Like, if I don't see you on social media, I'm like thinking something either happened. I'm gonna start looking for you. I'm gonna start asking your friends. Like, you gotta have social media, period. Like, if you don't have social media, you can't connect. You can't brand anything. You have to get social media to get your name out here and be at the top of the game. Like, if you're looking at all the best rappers, they blowing up on social media. They either blew up on YouTube. One video can take you to that next level. So I think social media is a huge, huge factor in this game. Dream venue. My dream venue would have to be Madison Square Garden. All the best, whether it's artists, comedians, fights, anything that's ever been big has been at Madison Square Garden. So if you sell out Madison Square Garden, or even get a venue at Madison Square Garden, you know you're doing pretty well. So Madison Square Garden is definitely a place I would love to perform at one day, man. It's big dreams, but I ain't gonna say it ain't possible.